been making music ever since the crack boom. Country rap tunes.
Coming down.
Country rap tunes. Gotta have guitars and a lot of backbone. Come to the South once, I bet you'll be back soon.
Coming down.
Country rap tunes.
Coming down.
Country rap tunes.
You know what I'm saying? For real, man, you got to feel my young partner Cory Mo.
What's up with it, man? It's your boy Cory Mo back off in this thing one more time for the Country Rap Tunes podcast. And we have a very, very special guest in the building. We go back like time machines. Miss Kimberly Latrice Jones, go ahead and give up the game, man.
That's right. I'm in the building. Kimbo slice with the dice. And we got a legend, a giant, an icon. If you're talking about Atlanta influence and everything, that's going to go down to your smile. And you might not want to leave him around your gal. We got Scotty ATL in the building. The king of toys, the king of the put on, the king of the smile, the king of the grill, the king of the shine, the king of the good time. Scotty ATL in the building.
Okay.
Appreciate
that,
man.
What's up?
We so happy you here, Scotty.
Man, I'm happy to be here, man. Shout out to my dog, Cory Mo.
Hold up, baby.
Come on, man. We go way back, so this is dope.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I've been waiting to do this. We've been talking for a minute about getting here, so we here.
Yes, we here.
Yeah,
and
already.
you hear fresh off our brother finally getting his just due and getting his Grammy.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? I actually want you to do me a grill with the Grammy in there,
Come on, man.
That's gonna be hard.
We could do that, man.
That's
gonna be hard.
We could do that.
Come on,
Man,
I can't wait.
I'm so happy for Cory Mo. I feel like this is much deserved. You know, I've been seeing him like doing his thing since Kiannah Road.
Kiannah
You know,
Scala.
yeah. So, you know, and I know he been doing stuff before that too, you know what I'm saying? But to see, you know, from where he's come from, in my eyes, it's dope to just see him keep pushing in times when, you know, people around him, you know, ain't keep it solid with him. You know what I'm saying? And
You better tell him,
he
Scotty.
kept grinding, he kept pushing. And this shit turned into a Grammy. That's hard.
I appreciate that
That's
love,
hard,
man. You've been there from the jump, man. We've been rocking for a minute, man.
For sure.
Dang, I don't even know how many records we got together, bro. I need my royalty check home.
Man, what up, man? Look,
I
come
need to do some
on.
accounting.
Come on, man. Nah, that's hard though. And Killer Mike too though, and CeeLo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's just due for everybody.
Perfect.
Perfect timing, you know. And for Killer Mike, I think it was so dope because he put his faith out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was on social media telling people months ago he was gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
6-7 months ago, straight up.
And he was saying he was gonna win all three of them. So it was dope. You know what I'm saying? To see that and like give people hope who may like been rapping for a long time that haven't had that success. You know what I'm saying? Seeing all of them win.
Yeah.
Give you motivation, inspiration to keep going. So I feel like that's super hard.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yo.
Straight up. And
Shout out to Cory.
what exactly made you go into grills to people that don't know? Like, what made you transition into that?
So initially I started off just doing music. And one of my homeboys invited me to the studio and was like, this dude wants you to come to his grill store and he want to work with you. I was like, all right, cool. I went to his grill shop, checked it out, left, and then ran into my homeboy at the strip club. My homeboy just lost his job, and he was a dinner assistant. So I was like, man, what you gonna do now? He said he wanted to do grills. So I was like, we can go up there now. And that's what we did. We went right up there. We started doing grills. This dude started showing us named Paul how to like get started. We made one of our first grills was for Trinidad James. I met Trinidad at your studio.
For real?
To give him that grill. Yeah, I got a picture of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's hard. Shout out to Trinidad.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people got hip to you when you delivered that Issa, her grill to her wedding.
Right.
So like, how did that all come together? Like, how did that whole experience come together?
So after I got my store on Kiannah Road, I have a store on Kiannah Road, location on Kiannah Road. I got my second location on Melrose in West Hollywood. And so Issa Rae was one of the first people that came to the shop. I was just in there one day, and one of my employees knew who she was. I didn't know who she was though. She had a mask on, she had a hood on, and I did come out and I was talking to her, just kind of joking about letting her play her favorite song. And so she played a dope ass record. I can't even remember what it was. I was like,
she got a great ear
hard.
for music.
Yeah, I was like, this shit hard. We joked about it. I still didn't even know who she was, but I'm glad I treated her nice. You know what I'm saying? And then after we finished, everybody just started going crazy. Like, Scotty, that's Issa Rae. That's Issa Rae. They pulled her up, showed me everything about her. And when I talked to her later on, might have been later on that day, I talked to her about when she needed the grill, and she told me that she was going to friends. And so the timing was so short, I was like, man, if we ship this grill, it's not gonna get there. And we was dealing with problems with like FedEx, UPS, shipping stuff. Sometimes it make it, sometimes it don't. And I was like, man, Issa Rae gotta have this grill. So I flew.
Issa.
Yeah. So I flew the grill to France. It was crazy. Like, just to get there, I had to take a flight to Paris first. Then you take another flight to Nice, which is where she was actually at.
Okay.
I got off in Nice, took a Uber to the pier. Then at the, this shit was crazy. Then at the pier, I took a boat to this little island where she was at a restaurant. And then when I got to the island, I swear to God, I ain't making none of this shit up. When I got to the island, and I had on all white, I had wore all white in anticipation that she was gonna let me get on the boat. And I had been dreaming this shit up. Like, man, Issa Rae gonna let me get on the boat, right? So I got off on the island. Now I done all this shit. I had changed clothes, put my white on. Man, I got off on the island, I had to walk for like 20, 30 minutes. Oh. I'm on the little thing with my phone. Luckily, it was some service. And I found my way to where she was at. And it was like paradise.
Damn.
Wow.
Open the door, boom. I thought I saw Kim K. It was not Kim K though. I did a double take though, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, was that Kim K? It was not Kim K. But it was like a dope ass, it was a restaurant on the beach, I guess you could say, like, or on the island, whatever. And I sat down, went to her. She was sitting down with her friends, and gave her a hug. She introduced me to everybody, asked me did I want to eat. And I gave her the grill. She didn't even try the grill on. Not right then. She didn't try the grill. I was so nervous because I was like, I need to make sure this grill fit properly.
Yeah.
So she ain't tried on. We kicked it. They was like, you want to get on the boat? So I got on the boat. We drank champagne. It was lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. They did that thing. At that time, I didn't know how to swim. I know how to swim now, though.
Good.
But they all jumped in the ocean and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I stayed on the boat, though. Fuck that shit. Look, I ain't about to risk my life trying to impress nobody. Fuck that.
Like, I ain't trying to die out here today.
I stayed on the boat. Real shit.
I know how to swim now, though.
Yeah. But it was dope, though.
That's cold.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, no, I love Nice. Nice is one of my favorite places to go in France. Nice is gorgeous. Everybody runs to Paris, but I'm like, but Nice is clean and pretty, and you right there on the Mediterranean Sea, and it's cheap to yacht out there. Yeah, Nice is lit. Nice is lit.
That shit hard.
Man, tell us about your experience on the Steve Harvey Show.
Oh, man.
Look, but before you tell that story, I gotta tell you. So me and you taped our episodes the same day. So when I got there to tape my episode, they was like, "We want you to meet Scotty ATL. We want you to meet Scotty ATL." And I was like, "Where is he at?" So they're like running me around the studio trying to get to you, and they was like, "Y'all just missed him. We just missed him." So Steve was changing clothes. So it looked like two different episodes, but we filmed the same day.
Damn, that's dope, though. That's what's up. That's what's up. It was dope.
Like, I was so close.
Yeah.
Full circle moment. Full circle.
Man, that was a dope experience. It was during, like, COVID time, I think. Or around, maybe it's the end of it.
They had all this paperwork we had to fill out to come to the studio and stuff. Yeah.
I couldn't drive there. They sent the car like it was like top secret. You know what I'm saying?
Where y'all was at? In LA or something?
No, we was here.
Oh, really?
It was here, but they sent the car for you. It was like a whole system to it because it was still COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can't bring your strap.
You bring
Of
none.
course not.
Yeah, so you going somewhere with somebody you don't know. Hopefully this Steve Harvey I'm gonna see.
I
So
still
we
got
in
my
Atlanta.
taser in, though. I got my
Yeah,
taser,
they
too.
gonna take me somewhere. But nah, it was fire though. I got there, I had my own trailer, which I was happy about. I was like, this is my first time really have my own trailer. And ironically, cause David Banner helped me out so much in my career, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Banner.
Shout out Banner.
And so I got in the trailer, man. One of the first people I hit was David Banner. FaceTime him. I didn't know that they had called him and pulled a 1-2 on me, and he was actually at another dressing room at the Steve Harvey Show. So they brought him out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and surprised me.
Damn.
But he was already there, you know what I'm saying? So that was real cool, man. Steve Harvey's cool. He a Capricorn. Yeah, shout out to that. Yeah, it was a dope experience, man.
So I
Super
get some
dope.
sales after that?
You know what? Actually, it's funny you asked me that question because doing that didn't necessarily like result in more sales. It just resulted in more people like knowing my
Some
story
awareness.
and just knowing me when I went out places. Like, oh, I saw you on the Steve Harvey Show. But like, people wasn't necessarily hitting me up on grills because of that though. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
You better goddamn get it how it go and take it. Take it all, Jack.
So you started this new venture because you're a musician at core and at your heart. You're a musician, but then you expand out to this, which we all know you got to have multiple streams of income,
Facts.
especially in this economy if you're going to survive. Is there any secret ventures that you can share with us that you got coming up, some new projects?
Yeah. So I just started acting.
Okay.
Here we
I
go.
just started acting.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Book Scotty.
Stop playing. So look, I did my first film at the end of December.
Okay.
It was a film with Terry J. Vaughn, Griff 2K, and a few other celebrities that was in there too. And then that was in December. We filmed that. It's called Holiday Flop. It should be coming out this year. And the Christmas time this year. And then I did a short film last like a couple weeks ago. Shot a short film. Treasure P was in the short film. And that's gonna be real dope. I'm just really getting experience, and I went to acting class with Terry J. Vaughn. Nice. That was real cool.
Oh, you a whole movie star out here.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to take it serious because
Okay.
one of the things I see that is said a lot is that rappers get into the acting world and they don't take it serious.
They
and
don't
it kinda
respect the
piss
craft
actors off.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to go to class, really learn the craft, and then I just started doing Country Wayne skits too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Country Wayne skits. So I'm in Country Wayne skits. I'm in Mike's
For real?
universe. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
the
doing
ghetto
Ernestine.
receptionist.
Okay, all right, yeah. I'm rocking with Ernestine and Jay.
Yep. So,
Okay.
And it's funny. It's so funny because when you're in the Country Wayne world,
Yeah.
because he's created his own multiverse. It's so cool what he's doing. You have to tell people which verse you're in
You have to.
for them to watch it. Because I'll be like, yeah, I'm in the Country Wayne series. And they be like, I never see you. I'm like, do you watch Mike's verse? And
Right.
they'll be
A lot
like,
of people
yeah,
know
I'm like,
Mike,
I'm in
too, though.
Mike's world. I'm in Mike Bless world.
Yeah, a lot of people know
Yeah.
Mike. My mama watch it.
Yeah, well,
So she probably seen
She
you
probably
then.
seen me up
yeah,
there cutting
I'm gonna
up
go
with
check
the-
it out. See, it's so many
It's so
Yeah,
many.
I'm just really right now. I'm just really focusing on the Ernestine thing because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, but it's so many different ones.
Yeah,
It's hard to keep up with
multiple
this
ones.
shit.
Damn.
Shout out to Country Wayne though. He got his own. He need a TV channel.
Legit.
Country Wayne TV channel because he got
Legit.
shit going on.
But you see, that's what
Yeah.
your girl doing now. Issa, she just got a bag to launch her own studio and network.
Oh really?
Yeah, she was
I didn't
like,
even see that.
Better
yeah,
hit her
she
up.
made an announcement. Better hit up. She just made an
Damn.
announcement like a couple weeks ago. She did it real smooth. I like the way she did it. She first did an interview saying how all the promises that the networks and studios made to Black creators in 2020 when it was hip to be like, I'm going to be, diverse and like expand diversity. She was like, they're not following through on those promises. So she drops that interview first. Then a week later, she makes an announcement like, just got a bag. I think she has like a private equity investor to launch her own studio.
Wow. She
Gotta
about to
love
go
that.
crazy.
Yep.
Gotta
Man.
Shout out to that nigga
Got
Issa.
pimping going on.
That's
right
big
there,
right
man.
there.
You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
Give it up
dog.
for Issa, man.
Man, that acting world so far though. It's like it's different from the music.
Yeah.
You know,
The bag is different.
man, for real.
For sure.
Bag is different. And I'm gonna say this too though, cause this is something I've been kind of picking up on, like coming from like the rap world to the acting world, my mentality is different in terms of like hustling. You know, so I'm like when I'm doing these movies and things, I understand the value that I'm bringing to the movie set.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I want to be business about it going into it. So, you know, just keeping it real, I see a lot of clips come out on acting and how people don't get paid and how they're not really, you know, happy about what they're getting paid. So I'm paying attention.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
better.
I'm paying attention and I'm trying not to, feel me, end up in that type of situation.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, you get what you ask for.
There you
It
go.
may not be fair, it may not be right, but you get when you ask for it. If I push a contract
Come
across
on
the
now.
table to you, I'm pushing it in my favor. My expectation
That's
is
real
that you're
shit.
gonna negotiate it. So when I push this way, you supposed to push back. I'm supposed
If
to
you
push
take
back.
it and this shit blow up, guess what?
You
Out
took
of
it.
there.
But see,
took it.
that's why I said, see, coming from the music world, I understand it.
Yeah.
That's how I always been like, shit, bro, like we're gonna do this, and you know, if you take a deal and this shit blow up, then you might have just lost out. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? So
That shit crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I tell young artists, don't be afraid to negotiate. The deal is not gonna run because you're negotiating. I think a lot of people are afraid, like, if I push back, then they're gonna
Right.
think I'm doing too much, and now this opportunity is
deal ain't
going
gonna
to
go
be
through.
gone. Yeah, it's not gonna go through.
Yeah.
They are, listen, they are accustomed to negotiation. Get yourself an attorney. Do not use their attorney because everybody represents who they're paying. So if they're paying the attorney is gonna do what's for their best interest. If you can't afford an attorney, every state has a Lawyers for the Arts Center. We have the Georgia Lawyers for the Arts. There's the California Lawyers for the Arts. And you can go down there, and it is top tier entertainment attorneys that the way that they give back is donating their time pro bono at those centers to help you with contract negotiations. And also, if you need to go further, they do it on a sliding scale. So go get yourself some help. Even if you ain't got an assistant, set up a fake email account, name your assistant Miss Shamika. Let Shamika be talking for you so that you can talk raw, because you want to stay the darling that they love. Let somebody else do the talking, but make sure somebody else is talking.
Know what I'm talking about?
Come on now.
You ain't gotta like it, you gotta
And
respect.
understand value too. Cause
That's real.
although you might want something, maybe you not ready to receive what you think you want yet.
Come on, preach somebody.
That's the thing. You know what I'm
Tabernacle.
saying? Because, you know, again, like I see it all the time, man. People accept a certain amount of money with the understanding of where they at. And then the shit blow up. Then it's like, well, damn, woo, you know, they did this, they made this. What, yeah, they did. Shit, they intended to do that. Yeah. You should have had that in mind when you was when you accepted that amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. So
And also, to your point, don't miss the opportunity either because you think that your value is higher than it is at the moment.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
Exactly.
going to do this opportunity because I'm supposed to get this. And it's like, this your first joint. Use this as your catalyst so you can have those conversations,
go.
but get yourself in the room, too.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Real talk.
You know what? I got a question for you, man. I seen you do this a lot. Tell the people the pros and cons of having an artist up under you while being an artist.
That's a great question.
Cause I didn't seen it from day one.
Nah, real shit. That's a great question. So the pros of having an artist under you are, for me, I think that it comes back to me wanting to give back. That's the general idea of me having an artist under me. Is I want to give back.
You want to see them succeed.
I want to see somebody succeed. They came to me with an idea. I have a platform. I want to be able to help. I used to mentor kids, you know, coming up, as well as when I was adult. That was my job for a minute. So, like, being able to just help, you know, my black brothers or whatever it is, that's always a plus, you know. The cons is that it go back to the value thing and people not really understanding that, you know, it's business. And things don't always work out in business the way you intend them to. I'm like majority of the time, you're gonna hit bumps in the road. Things are not gonna happen that you all set out to happen.
Right.
You know, you got some artists that gonna stick with you and they gonna grind that out and have understanding. And then you got some guys that they just go into the next hot opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could have helped them out. You know what I mean? You could have helped them out. You could have furthered their career. One thing I started doing different is when I start working with artists, I get very clear about what the expectation is from the beginning. You know, so I ask a nigga all the time, what's the goal? What you trying to accomplish? Cause I could think I'm blowing you up and you could have 1 million streams on Spotify, but you was interested in blowing up on YouTube. So now you disappointed. I'm happy. Damn, what you mean? We succeeded. Yeah, but that ain't really what you wanted.
Right.
You know, so I had those type of conversations with artists off the jump, you know, now. And I think that I'm understanding more of my own value and space and time. You know, I can't be everywhere doing everything for everybody. And so although I do want to help at times, I'm starting to kind of challenge artists to put, you know, to invest in themselves more.
Help yourself, please.
Yeah, to be there or be square. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sometimes they don't understand. For you to manage them, they have to give you something to manage.
Yeah.
You got to be self-motivated, man. If you don't have self-motivation and can get up and do your thing by yourself, then what's the point in me investing my bread into somebody that I have to wake up? I have to tell them to do this. I got to tell you to.
What?
No, man, you should be telling me what you want to do.
Exactly.
Nigga wants you to put them on, though. That's where the issue come out.
Got to put
It's
yourself
like,
on.
yeah, you, like, it's unspoken, though, but it's like, you thinking, well, because I had a certain level of success, then I should give you this.
Right.
You know, because
You
you
feel
had
entitled.
a hard time in your life. Shit, we all have a hard time going
Thank
on.
you.
You know, so I understand I can't give you shit. I can give you opportunity.
There you go.
Now, what you do with the opportunity, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But it need to be understood because nigga get in business, man, and they're not talking and saying these things, and it just leads to failure and disappointment and failed relationships every time.
If you're the artist and you're the center of attention, you should be the hardest working person on that team.
100%.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I tell nigga that all the time. Like, you should be getting me excited about what you got going on. You shouldn't be calling me talking about what we doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit,
That's real.
you need to be doing so much shit. I need to be calling you some my shit. What you got going on? I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
You know, but
Tap me in.
yeah, real shit.
Yeah, no, that's real. It's real.
And you know what? I want to talk to you about this too, man, because I see you giving back a lot. You go to the schools, talk to the kids. You know what I mean? Like, tell us, how did you get into being such a mentor to the youngsters?
When I grew up, there was this guy in my neighborhood named Bo, and my homeboy KP, his dad named Mr. Pinkert. And they just always looked out for like all the like younger kids that wanted to play basketball in the neighborhood. Cause my dad stayed in Arkansas.
But you can't hoop though, so.
Man,
I'm messing with you.
so they used to always like look out for us, and as I got older, I was like, man, I want to look out for the kids like they looked out for us, you know. And that's really where it came from. Like, my dad wasn't there growing up, so I just understand niggas going through shit and just needing support, you know. So that's why I do it.
Bottom line.
So you're a person who navigates music, you navigate business, you navigate community advocacy. How do you keep it all balanced? Like, how do you keep it all in check and know, like, okay, or do you ever have times where you feel like you missing on something? Like, man, I've been working on my music and my blah, but I haven't seen, the kids I mentor in a little while. Like, how do you keep it all together? Because that's a lot for one person.
I just really stay organized, stay focused, and now I'm really big on prioritizing like what's important. in the day, in the week, just in life during that time. So I try not to spend a lot of time doing shit that ain't gonna amount to as much. And or emotion, energy wise, So to be honest, I don't even really talk on the phone a lot like that. You know what I mean?
People do not understand that when you have a crazy schedule, how like, one, you need to decompress. And two, if I talk to you on the phone for 30 minutes about some shenanigans, my mind is cataloging everything I could be doing with this time.
Man,
I ain't doing that. I used to though, I would call people and, I'll just talk for a long ass time about and just listen
Chopping
to people, problems and shit like that. I still help my partners out if something going on, but I read books, man, so I try to keep my mind in a certain thought process.
Yeah.
I don't want niggas telling me negative shit.
Yeah.
I don't want niggas telling me what they think about what I'm dreaming. I just want to just be able to focus on what I'm doing so nobody don't interrupt that.
That should have messed your creativity up too, man. It'll ruin your whole day. Like if you had a session at 10.
Yeah.
If somebody tells you some stupid
Man,
shit at
come
9 o'clock.
on, man.
Man, you might want to call and cancel the session.
Exactly.
Man, somebody then,
So
what I
it
mean?
better you just not even talk to a nigga. You know he gonna be on some bullshit. Yeah.
Now you say you read books. Is there a Scotty ATL book on the horizon?
Hold up now.
You know what? I definitely have an idea to write a book.
Now you know that's
Why
my
not?
wheelhouse, Scotty. You call your big sister.
Hold
You know,
up.
I'm
Now,
a
you
New
know
York
she
Times
write books
bestseller,
for a living
you know
now.
what I'm saying?
Oh, for
3
real?
times over.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
well,
is a
y'all
New
need to write a
York
book
Times
then.
best-selling author right here.
I got a book idea
Hold
for
up
your
now.
ass now. For real, we can do some shit. We can goddamn what the man did, the purpose-driven life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do some shit
That
like
you know
that.
that is the largest selling category. I was just
That's
telling
what I'm trying
somebody
to tell
last
you.
night is adult male nonfiction is the biggest seller.
Come on.
Really?
It is.
Yeah.
Because men by and large, the ladies gonna eat me up in the comments for this one. Men by and large want to consume things that educate. Women by and large want to consume things that entertain. So in women's fiction, novelizations, creativity is big for women, but for men it needs to be education.
Yeah.
They want to when they
Gotta
put
be
it
true.
down, they want to have learned something from it. When
Yeah.
women put their book down, they want to have experienced something from it. And not saying either
real.
way is better, it's just different.
Wow.
That's real.
Yeah, we're gonna talk after this.
Hey, you know what? Let's
bestseller.
let's move on to some music, man. So, how did that song come together? The one you did with Paul Wall and Pimp C, man.
You know how
How did that happen, Chat?
Cory.
Hold up.
Man. So this is so funny. The making this collaboration with Paul Wall and Pimp C goes back so far
That's so hard.
to me, Cory Mo, and Shannara
Shout out to Shannara.
sitting down in Kiannah Road.
Oh yeah.
You don't even remember that, huh?
Oh yeah, we was going through all them skits.
We went
Sure
through,
did.
listening to some unreleased Pimp C stuff,
Sure did. I
talking,
forgot about
chopping it
that.
up. That was like a crazy day.
Dang.
That was a crazy day, like just getting chills listening to like Pimp C just talk about stuff. That was crazy.
Oh, wow,
And
one of
then
my favorites
fast
in the
forward
world.
to
Yes, so we made the record. Me and Cory Mo, I ain't gonna lie. Cory Mo hit me and was like, man, when you gonna make a grill song? I was like, man, I don't really want to make no grill song because it's gonna be corny. And he was like, nah, man, like,
Do it.
need to get Paul Wall on that bitch.
Yeah.
Be right.
and I was like, all right, let's do it. And to be honest, at first, I ain't think he was serious, like, keeping it real. I ain't
That's
never
so
tell you that.
iconic, though. You and Paul making a grill song, it don't get no better than that.
It
So
makes
we
sense.
did the record first, and then we sent it to Paul. And then Paul did his part.
I
on
did a
it.
different beat to it first,
He
and
did a
you
different
told me
beat.
to do another beat.
I was like, man, we should do another beat
Yeah.
to it. He was like, man.
He told me my shit wasn't jamming, y'all. He said, man, you gotta come on
did
with it,
not
man. That
say
shit
that.
need to bounce.
I did
That
say
shit need
that.
to bounce
I did
a
say
little
that.
more, man.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say it wasn't jamming, though. I did not say it wasn't jamming. I was like, man, I was so nervous to call him. I was like, because he going to think I don't like this shit. I was like, man, Cory Mo, man, we got to do another beat. He was like, "What you mean?" Yeah.
What the hell you talking about another beat, man? That's country rap tunes, nigga.
I said, man, just try it. Just try to make one more beat, man. Just try to make it.
Put some 808s in that bitch, man. Make it bounce a little, man.
Yeah. And he went back and he did it.
Yeah, that whole came out
And that
extra
shit
jam.
was going hard as fuck. I was like, this it. And we sent it to Paul. And he jumped right on that bitch immediately.
Yeah.
It ain't take now maybe a day or two, right?
He jumped right on that thing.
Yeah, he did that shit immediately.
He heard that Pimp C hook on that thing. It was over with. You better get on that.
What the fuck?
You better hurry up and get on that, man. Shout out to Shannara for making that happen. Shout out to Paul Wall. Classic song. The video is dope.
That's all crazy.
It's dope. It's dope. It's dope.
Wow.
And look, okay.
Don't we gotta hold up before you go on? I feel like we got another song.
Man, we got about 12.
Know What Pimp C?
Don't believe the hype.
Shannara sent me a record. I don't know if you produced this song, but it was a remix to Friends. And I got a verse on it. What about your friends?
Oh, yeah, I know what song that is, yeah.
Yeah.
I put a verse on that song.
It's a remix, yeah, but it never came out, though.
Yeah.
Who produced that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But way back in my rapping days.
Cory Mo,
you know
we got songs.
You know what, bro?
Me, him, and
a
Lito.
lot of people really don't know that I used to go hard on that mic, man.
They don't know. Me and him got songs with Star Lito.
A bunch of records.
Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta unearth those, Corey.
Did you know that?
I'm gonna
start doing some throwbacks of my rapping days, man.
Yeah.
See, what had happened was I realized that making beats made a little more money than rapping. So I just said, fuck it, man, and just, you know what I'm saying?
I can dig that.
But your beats are sold for the soul anyway. The world needs them. Corey, don't you have something you want to show, Scotty?
Oh, yeah, I do got something I would like to show Scotty.
Okay.
But look, hold on. Before I show you that, I got some merch for you.
Okay.
And before I give you the merch, you need to tell me what's your favorite country rap tune, because if it's a whack song, I'm not giving you the merch.
Oh,
See how he is?
My
What's your
favorite
favorite
country
country
rap song ever? It's definitely UGK. I would probably have to say High Life.
Man, that's one of my favorites too.
Or Murder. But High Life though, it's just
High
like,
Life.
Give you the chill.
and One Day.
Oh yeah.
Whoo.
Oh yeah.
I had to listen to them songs like, because I might cry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's them. Whoa, boy. Them niggas saying some shit on that.
I think he earned the merch, Corey.
He earned
the
There
merch.
you go, man. You got you some.
Look at this,
man. You got you some enjoy country rap, man.
Yeah,
man.
I like that, dog.
I had to hook you up like a tow truck, man.
Classic.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with this for sure.
So look, check this out. I got some super old footage of us, dog. When we was in the studio, had to be a decade ago.
Okay.
You got a second to check this out?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let me show you something extra fly.
All right.
For every single time that you niggas lie, I be stupid rich. Yeah. If I had a dime, for every single time that you niggas lie, I be stupid rich. Yeah. If I had a dime, for every single time that you niggas lie, I be stupid rich. Yeah. If I had a dime, for every single time that you niggas lie, I be stupid rich. Yeah.
That was one of the dopest records that you did. I think it was after you did the one with Toomp, and you was turning up.
Yeah.
And then you was like, man, I need
Cloud Nine.
one more, man.
Yeah.
I need some. So,
I remember that.
So how did we even come up with Stupid Rich? Like I don't really remember making the beat. I don't even remember. I just know.
I remember, man. We was definitely at the County Road studio.
Definitely.
And I was talking to you about something that happened. Cause what I'm saying in that song was like it was a real feeling from that day.
Yeah.
Cause I remember I was real passionate about it. But we had just finished talking about something. I think we was cleaning out the studio downstairs who was talking about it.
I
when
think we
went
were
up.
so pissed off that I was moving and why I was moving.
Maybe so.
And you was pissed off about something too. So me and you both was a little mad
I think
that day.
yeah.
And you was like, for real, I can't believe that nigga did it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's it. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Damn. I remember that. That was around the time Bankroll Fresh had passed away. Yep.
Damn, boy, that's the good old days,
Damn, man.
So hey, I don't want to end on a bad note, but Kim, you got any more questions for Scotty, or you got anything?
I'm
you
just
working
so
on?
happy that Scotty is here and to watch y'all because like the way y'all talk about each other is so the brotherly love. I'm here for it.
For sure.
really?
Yeah.
Nah, this my dog, man, for sure, man. Proud of Cory Mo. Proud of everything he's doing with this, the Grammy, you know, people really paying attention.
Going up, man.
Getting what
Yeah.
you deserve, man.
I'm proud of you too, man.
Nah, I
And a
appreciate it.
filmmaker.
Yeah,
Cory
yeah.
don't never let people know he's also a budding filmmaker and good at it.
Oh.
I be trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I be trying.
That's
a little
dope.
bit.
That's
So
dope.
yeah, I got that country rap tune documentary coming real soon, man. Y'all be on the
Facts.
lookout for that. Know what I'm talking about?
Church.
Yeah, man. So do you have anything, any shout outs, anything you working on? The last thing you want to say?
Man, shout out to my staff, man. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my family. You know, the whole Cool Club, Grills by Scotty. Yo, it's up.
Yeah, it is.
It's our year. We finna take this shit over. It's over with.
Tabernacle.
I appreciate the love coming out, man. We got Scotty ATL. We got my girl Kimberly Latrice in the building, and this is Country Rap Tunes Podcast.
You dig?
We've been making music ever since the crack boom. Country rap tunes.
Coming down.
Country rap tunes. Gotta have guitars and a lot of backbone. Come to the South once, I bet you'll be back soon.
Coming down.
Country rap tunes.
Coming down.
Country rap tunes.
You know what I'm saying? For real, man, you got to feel my young partner Cory Mo.